Let's talk about Monsta X's We Are Here concepts. First of all, I don't know anything about photography. I'm just expressing my opinions. I apologize in advance for any mistakes. I didn't proofread. Enjoy. First concept. I feel like the first one has come to haunt my dreams. It's like they're telling us welcome to our cozy home, but also warning us if you mess with us, we will hunt you down. The colors of the objects blend in together beautifully. The objects themselves give me a sense of tradition and melancholy. The lighting, the editing filter, however it's called, is what really gives me haunting and melancholic vibes. What can I say about the boys? They are handsome. They are all wearing fancy black clothes. Though, in the group photo one ho has taken off his plain black coat, and is seated in a shirt with black-white stripes. Their gazes are literally killing me. I did find some connections between this concept, the shootout music video and the previous film video. Shonyu is touching a lighted candle. In shootout he is lighting a match and in previous film his heart is on fire. Shonyu is connected with fire. One who is touching a genie bottle probably, from which comes smoke or which is kind of burning one ho's hand. In the shootout music video, where one ho is found trapped in a cage. Like the genie that is trapped, he is trapped too. In front of Min Hyuk, there are flowers. In previous film, he is dropping a flower. Ki-hyun is touching a human skull that's got flowers coming from the inside. In shootout he is walking by mannequins. Perhaps, this isn't a connection, but whatever. Hyungwon is holding a glass star. In previous film he is holding a watch. Do the glass and the watch symbolize fragility? The fragility of time, life and things. Maybe. I tried to find the photo that's in the book and the photo of IM, but I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything about Juhoni either. I saw comments that talked about the 7 deadly sins, but I didn't find any references in the photos of this concept. However, I do feel like there are gonna be references to the alligator music video. Something else before we move on the second concept. The clocks don't show the same hour. Even in photos with 2 clocks, each one shows a different hour. Huge, but the clock on the table is set on 514, which doesn't change in any photo. 514 is the debut date of Monsta X, May 14th. If I had to give it a title, I would call it The Haunting House. LOL, I don't know. Second concept. It's a bit too bright for my taste, but for the concept that they were aiming for, they did a good job. They seem to be in a wide loft. The outside of the windows is covered to, I guess, control the light. You can clearly see that in the group photo. The further you go back, the darker it gets. So, as I see it, the light is coming from the front. Some members are seen wearing hats that immediately catch your eye. Like in the previous concept, they are wearing the same color in this concept too. They are all wearing white. Their suits have some differences here too, of course. The only objection I have is Min Hyuk's hat. WTF is that bird doing on top of your head? I noticed Ki-hyun's pin and I did some research. According to Ike's, the red-white-blue flag is named Tango, which means keep clear of me. I am engaged in pair trawling. Pair trawling is a fishing activity carried out by 2 fishing boats, with one towing each side of the trawl. Also, if you zoom in Ki-hyun's pin, you can see a seashell. This really makes us see the second concept from a whole new perspective. Min Hyuk's hat is probably a reference to seagulls. One ho's hat gives me the captain vibe. The most clear one must be the jewelry, that is pearls. As you may know, a pearl is produced within the mantle of a living shelled mollusk. Title for this concept: The Kings of the Sea. Third concept. At first glance, I thought it was a Christmas concept until I noticed the apples. The filters are mesmerizing and dreamy. It reminds me of the poison apple that the witch gave to Snow White. How is it called? Oh, yes. Sleeping Death. The boys are wearing warm and cozy clothes. There are no signs of what season it may be. The flowers in the background are blooming, yet they are wearing warm clothes. It may just be a chilly spring or summer day. Yet again, there is no clear sign of time. There is some light, but there is also quite a lot of darkness. Back at the boys again, they even seem a little bit, how to see this, unfocused, in camera terms, you know. In the group photo, you can see the imbalance and feel the dream. Lots of plants clinging to the walls, both a beautiful and terrifying view, leaving half the room left for the boys. And there is a carpet, which is weird, if you think about the amount of plants there is. In Kahian's photo I see a window, which either means that they are inside or outside. I try to make sense out of it, but the only sense I've made so far is that they successfully achieved a dreamy concept. So, the title of this concept is Sleeping Death. Fourth and final concept. This one screams boyfriend material. LOL. Okay. There isn't much to say about it, because it is a very simple concept. As soon as I saw it, I got the feeling to stay at home and relax. It looks like they just got out of bed in the morning. Who looks that good in the morning, though? Am I right? Haha. Or it's afternoon. The lighting is not as bright as the second concept, the Kings of the Sea concept, as I named it. Their clothes really helps to avoid it from being that bright. They are not exactly white, I would say, caramel. In the group photo, they are on top of a bed. Which just makes me feel sleepy right now. Thank you a lot. They are all so soft. That's all I have to say about this concept. The title for the final concept is Boyfriend Material. Though, the second concept turned out to be very interesting, if I had to choose my favorite one, that would be the third concept, Sleeping Death. It's interesting too, and it's not too bright to the point of blinding. LOL. Which one is your favorite concept? You can share your thoughts behind each concept. Thank you so much for watching.